Hi everyone, this is Desiree Gonzalez, and I'm here today to talk to you about stress and the effects it has on the body, and what can be done to lessen those effects. I know a lot of people in my life, including myself, friends and family, that at certain times have experienced a heavy amount of stress due to whether it be school, jobs, family, just overall life. Can get to you sometimes, in which it causes a certain amount of stress. Sometimes we tend to overlook the amount of stress that we take in, and we ignore it. And this is where common effects of stress can weigh us down. I'm going to go into the effects that stress has on the body, on your mood and behavior, and what can be done to lessen those effects. Now, when it comes to the effects that stress has on your body, it can be a very problematic issue because it can lead to other health problems. It can lead to certain diseases, disorders, just a amount of health issues. And some of the side effects that stress brings is headaches, muscle tension, pain, chest pain, fatigue, upset stomachs, and sleeping problems. That's just to name a few. Now, about 77% of Americans today regularly experience physical symptoms from stress. And stress can not only affect you physically, but it can also affect you emotionally. It can emotionally drain you, in which it can cause changes in your mood. It can, the effects that stress changes in your mood are anxiety, restlessness, lack of motivation, feeling overwhelmed, irritability, and sadness. It can not only affect yourself, but it can also affect those around you, especially close family and friends. We all have or know people that have gone through stress, and when they're feeling a certain way, it tends to rub back on us, which is not a good feeling because we want to be able to change that. Sometimes those that are close to us don't understand why we're going through what we're going through, and it's always just best to communicate that with those we love. Now, because of the effects that stress has on your moods, it is more than likely affecting your behavior and actions. It can cause overeating or undereating. Now, personally, that's something that I struggle with when I stress. I tend to overeat. I love chocolate, and I'm guilty of that. But also, another effect is angry outbursts, drug or alcohol abuse, social withdrawal, and avoiding exercise or any health regimen in which you really want to be left alone. When feeling stressed out or overwhelmed by a certain situation, it's always best to take a break from everything, to exclude yourself. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but when it comes to your health, you need to do what's best for you. And you need to decide, do you want to feel better? Do you want to feel back to normal? Some ways to relieve stress are listening to music. Now, personally, that helps myself. I'll go ahead and jump in my car and turn the music up and take a drive if I need to, sometimes when I'm overwhelmed and stressed out. Another way is talking to someone, a friend, a family member, whoever will listen, just so you can vent. It always feels nice when you're able to communicate to someone that can just listen. Maybe you're not looking for feedback. You just want someone to listen to you. Now, another way is exercise. Go for a run. Even if it's just for a few minutes, maybe taking a walk around the block, just to clear your mind, exercise is an awesome way to relieve stress. Though it may be hard if you're already at that point where you're kind of binge eating and you are in no mood to go out and exercise, then it's understandable. But sometimes we need to force ourselves to get up and do what we need to feel better. Now, another way is taking a breather. If you can take a couple minutes to breathe and relax your body, then that is a really, really good way to relieve some stress. Shallow breathing causes stress, and deep breathing oxygenates your blood and helps center your body and clears your mind. Now, stress is something that is unavoidable. Everyone goes through it at some point in their lifetime, but how you handle it can prevent any further problems down the road. The effects it has on our body, mind, and behavior can all be treated with patience and some prevention techniques I stated earlier. Now, I hope you enjoyed my speech. This concludes it. Thank you, and I hope you all have a blessed night. Thank you.